Welcome to N2 the Chatterverse, where two share their 2 cents on pop media. I am Victor, working on comics.
And I'm Bill. I'm going to be Two-Face.
We are here discussing our run at San Diego Comic-Con this year, specifically the Hall H venture, which is okay. When it comes to doing Hall H, that I feel is like a Hallmark pinnacle kind of right. Yeah, specifically the Saturday Hall H, because that is the granddaddy of it all, specifically now, where Marvel Studios does their showcase. And I've had people that I know that are like, why do you waste time doing this when you can just see it online? And we've said it before, but I think it deserves saying every single time. There is something different about being in the room.
Yeah. There absolutely is.
But
also I understand that if I can't get in,
then you can see it online.
Then it's fine. I've been there, done that. But you know what? Every time I'm try to go because I enjoy it that much.
Yes.
It's a two-day commitment,
right.
But it's not a two-day commitment.
No. It's a 2-day process. We'll call it a 2-day process, not a 2-day commitment.
Right.
For this year, overall. Hall H as a full day. How do you rate it?
So it started late.
It did.
And that led to speculation that DC would be there.
Okay.
Which all had to happen was Peter Safran come out, say hey.
We got this movie Joker 2.
He didn't have to have slides. Stuff. There wasn't to be a presentation.
Right.
And James was off directing Superman still. So he could just list off the stuff, and that would take 30 minutes.
And that'd be great.
It'd be something. But that didn't happen. But we did see Superman and Lois.
Did.
So I'm not a huge fan of the show. I watched the first half of the season, and I was like, it's okay, and I went back. I think the thing that really got me about this was one that they had never had a panel.
That's the part that was crazy.
Yeah. This is their fourth season. They've never had a panel because of COVID.
Yes.
And that was I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
And then the idea behind the series is that Clark really isn't Superman. He's Dad.
That was such a beautiful statement. And I've enjoyed Superman and Lois for the most part throughout the whole series.
Yeah.
And knowing that was kind of their framework makes me like it more, because it's about how do we tell or how do we have an original take as a show for this character that everyone knows, and there's movies and there's all these other things that are happening at the same time. But we're going to carve out our little space and make it work.
And that makes me want to. I'll wait till the last season airs. And then I'll probably go binge it. Hopefully a better way than when I binge Cape Crusader.
We weren't even listed to talk about that one.
Yeah, but it's Batman Noir, and I got the that sounds redundant. I go, but it's actually set in the 30s.
Yes.
And if you're into Batman, sure.
It was okay.
It was better. The voices were better than I thought.
Fair.
I would definitely give them that. I don't mind gender swap. And it was fine. I'm just not a Batman to begin with.
Okay.
And there's certain things about it, just like. Okay, nice.
I definitely felt like it was all the things that we weren't allowed to do for Batman series we're going to do now. And so like actually showing people die. Yes.
Yeah. And I got that.
And I was like,
okay. But anyway, so after Superman was that Berserker?
Yes, that was the Berserker.
Okay. And then like I said before, seeing Keanu was interesting. And He's a nerdy guy.
Yes.
Could have done without seeing certain creator on stage, but understand why people like him.
Well,
and I'm just not one of those people.
I'm sure that was part of the deal to get him to do the toilet. We're talking Todd. I'm just gonna be honest. Todd did seem like an addendum to the entire situation, like a late add-on.
Yeah.
He maybe they weren't sure he was going to finish whatever prototype or whatever. He seemed totally paced at the end, and that was unfortunate. Like not even saying like Todd is creme de la creme, but by way of presentation, I wanted that to be a little bit better of a showcase.
Yeah. So what was after Berserker?
Let's go.
Was that Star Trek?
I think that was Star Trek. And then
missed most of that.
Yeah.
Which is fine because once again TV shows, and then it was
the women in pop culture panel. I think that's
it wasn't called.
No, but
women was not in the title.
Not this time.
I'm pretty sure women.
Okay.
It was something to do with power.
Okay. All right. It was like women in pop culture.
And it's depending on the people that have there.
Right.
It can be really good,
of course,
or it can be really dry.
Yes.
I would go with really good on this one. As much as there were a couple people on there that was just like you see more on than you are honest.
Got you.
But overall I enjoyed that part of it.
Definitely. Penguin panel was a lot of fun.
And for TV show, especially when you have Colin Farrell
piped in.
He was zoomed in on the whole thing, and anytime someone said something nice to him, he just went like he's like, I don't want to be seen.
I don't show me.
He dropped a few F-bombs, which I think is funny.
He did apologize, but
I mean,
it's Colin Farrell.
Yeah. I remember every time someone would drop it because they were there on the other side of the placard probably says
do not
no F-bombs basically. And they were dropping them. The only time I think I heard more F-bombs when Guillermo del Toro was there.
Wow.
Every other word out.
That's awesome.
But that's the way he talks.
Yeah.
Can't do much
Start. Take it.
And I thought that one was really interesting from the standpoint of they said what he was in. He filmed five scenes for the movie. Like 2 of them got cut.
Something like that. Yeah.
And I'm like, you're right. He wasn't in a whole lot.
No.
And my whole thing initially about that was like that could have been anybody in that makeup. And think about it. No, they did a good job.
Well, especially hearing them say that they had cast Colin and then designed what the costume would look like. So they just wanted him as Penguin, and then had no idea that he was going to be done up that until after he had cast. So I think that's one of those things where all those people that were like, they could have just hired Richard Fine. He wasn't like looking like Richard Fine is what ended up happening. That wasn't why Colin was hired. It was Colin as an actor. And man, you talk about transform because you don't see him. At all.
There's no bit of voice completely different as well.
Completely different, which is amazing. Absolutely. Definitely enjoyed the cast coming out, and then of course there was the Marvel.
Yeah, and then we got together like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
What do we think is going to happen?
Right.
And there were a lot more misses.
We did have some. So what did we get right? Because I think you said that they were just going to talk about the shows that were coming out next year.
You said that.
Did I say that?
You said you named 3 movies
that were coming out next year.
I go. You're right. They're going to talk about those 3 movies.
Right.
But what I said was they're going to bring out the Russos.
You did say that. You nailed that.
I expected something about X-Men and Hugh Jackman.
Right.
And I was wrong.
Yeah.
It couldn't have been more wrong. The only way it could have been more is if they came out and said, we're gonna do X-Men and blah 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 blah.
And you're like,
that's not Jackman.
Right.
Be like, okay,
all right, that's cool.
And I think a lot of that was trying to figure out, because you expect something big.
Right.
And they gave us something.
They did give us a few things. Like overall, I think there was a lot of cool stuff with that one. And for the sake of the rest of this episode, we will pretty much only be talking about the Marvel Studios presentation. The interesting thing that got me was that they started off with a Deadpool and Wolverine showcase, but did not bring out Hugh, Ryan, or anybody like that. And I thought that was interesting because we knew that they were there because of the panel 2 days.
We knew they were there on Thursday.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like 2 days before we knew they were there. You think they left by then?
I think they left.
Oh,
I definitely.
Okay.
Because I think they were on a tour. At some point in time they were so they were in New York for the premiere when we were watching
Monday,
right. But yes, we got to see it early.
Yes, we did.
And very hard not to talk about a movie you want to talk about.
Yep. Especially
with a bunch of buttons around you. I want to talk about the Thursday thing first.
Okay.
So we signed up for that.
Right.
But with the intention, because we'd already seen the movie,
right,
and we knew they were going to.
Yes.
With the intention of giving that to somebody.
Yep.
I'm very happy with that.
Man.
I mean, there was a panel in there.
Yeah.
And they made everyone get out. Even the people that had
they cleared the room. Okay.
Even the people that had the email.
Wow.
They were like, really?
I'm wondering how that happened. Okay.
So they made them get out and go to the end of the line.
Yeah.
So all these people had to have their email
right?
Which they didn't.
Of course not.
They had to go through metal detectors again.
Ooh, that's time wasted.
Yeah,
okay.
All right. And they did it late. So there are times when I'm like, they've got so many things right. They take a step or two forward, and they take a huge leap backward. And I don't know what it is with the people that put the show on, but it's every time, like where they had us for the line, out in
the island,
in the harbor. That was perfect. It kept us out of the way of everything. But then there was the pre-response, and they actually did that like on Friday.
Wow.
And I guess it worked then.
Okay. But that line is not the Saturday holiday.
It can be, but no.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but no.
I don't even think this year's was really because I think they still had wristbands.
Did they? Okay. All right.
And then that's for the people that just they'll take their chances. So they realized that after a while they weren't getting all these people before everything was started.
God.
And you and I were texting
yes.
two spots. And I'm like, go to Hall H line on Twitter.
They were blowing it
up. And I'm like, because this is a mess.
It was awful.
They were so far behind that they finally just said, screw it. We're not. No metal detectors. No emails. You have a badge. You're in.
Wow.
And they capped it. And they said there's no more space. And there were people tweeting inside. Literally hundreds of seats.
Oh my God.
And then they didn't disperse the line.
Right.
And I don't know if they didn't disperse it or people just didn't leave. And I can understand that they didn't leave.
Right.
And they ended up giving all those popcorn bucket,
okay.
which is what they got going anyway. And I will say this.
Yeah.
Even if I hadn't seen the movie, there's no way I want to watch a movie in there. Because seats are just chairs.
Yes.
They're not the most. They're not uncomfortable.
But they're not super.
No. But after like a half hour, 45 minutes, it's not comfortable.
Yeah. You are shifting around. You're not.
Yeah. So it turns out the next day, you found out it was even worse than you thought. When people were screen capping and texting that to their buddies.
That's
how they were getting in. That's how so many people got stuck out getting in. So once again, they do something.
Right.
This was a good idea.
Sure. but the execution
didn't work.
So in the screenshotting, like it wasn't like a scannable code that says like, oh, this is exhausted. You can't use it again.
Oh, I'm sure it was a QR code that was the exact same thing that everyone got.
Not smart.
Or it could have been just like that. They kept hitting it, and they're like, it's not working, and they started arguing. Which once again, instead of because when if you don't have the email ready, my initial response is step to the side.
Yep.
If you don't get through on the metal detector,
right?
Step to the side.
Yep. We've got this move.
This is people. This is not customer service at all. This is a free thing.
Yes. That's such a good point too, because when people feel entitled to an opportunity, they will go there and you go cut it out. Yeah. Literally, this is not what that is.
Right. Well, and that case, when we were going in on Saturday, through the shoots, I just made the comment about pre-wristband not making any sense, and the guy in front of me was complaining about everything.
Wow.
He heard what I said. He turned around and he's like, I don't understand why they make us wait all this time. What's making you do anything?
That's right.
Yeah, this is he's just like they should allow us to pay whatever it says. We're in a lottery. We're in Hall H for Saturday. I'm like, okay. And I just want to go. Are you getting in?
Right.
Because you're in front of me.
And I'm getting. So what are you mad about?
Yeah. I just like you make us wait all day. I'm like, I don't think anyone made you wait all day. And if you are waiting all day,
it's your choice.
You're doing it wrong.
You don't have no friends.
Okay. So the whole thing, which I think that it was a really good idea.
Yes.
The execution once again. I don't understand how it keeps failing like this, but
that definitely.
Because they showed Star Trek. At the amphitheater.
Okay. Yeah.
Was that the? Were you there for that?
No.
Okay, that was the year before.
Yeah.
I remember
16.
Yeah. And I was like, I don't want to watch movie outside. Mm-hmm. But once again, and it was supposed to be IMAX also. Just a little weird.
Outside, does that matter?
Yeah, but also, they did that.
Right.
And that was outside. And they do it again outside. They've done it before.
Right. I wonder if the idea was the closed-in exclusivity. But I guess to me the part that immediately makes me like tweak my eyebrows. This doesn't make sense. Why would you have a panel and then clear the room? Make the panel part.
Well, there was a panel. Before
Deadpool.
No.
Oh,
that was before.
Okay.
No, once that there was a panel. For Deadpool that led into the.
Okay. All right.
There was a panel something. It was something big, but not that.
And
I'm trying that
because Aliens was Friday.
Yeah, that was Friday. I was trying to think. That was not. It was something
like that.
Yeah. I don't think it was necessarily a movie. Could have been TV.
Okay. Gotcha.
But once again, they cleared the room. And they didn't clear the room.
That was a dodge for sure.
Yeah. It's like, hey, do you have this?
Yeah.
Then
if you have this, we need to see it.
You see it and walk off to the side.
Yep.
Or something like that.
If you don't, then you got to which that would make things so much easier. Luckily we did already see the movie, so that was a huge loss. I can't even imagine the level of frustration that would have been felt if we were part of that though. Like just annoyed, especially because we had already seen the movie.
Right.
That would have been when we got. I don't want to do it.
I wouldn't even if I hadn't seen the movie. I wouldn't.
I get that.
I wasn't on board.
I got you.
Just being in there, knowing that it's not wired that way.
Yeah. That's a really good point.
Which also led us. So a buddy from ABC was there, and right off the bat, Saturday, there's something wrong with the sound in here. He's like, there is. He's looking at the speakers. Right. They've got the wrong speakers. They're for concerts, not for PA and that kind of stuff. and he was getting a little frustrated. And I'm like, to me, it was just like the mids were missing, and
so it was just loud or not.
Yeah. And in some cases, it wasn't loud enough. And it was kind of frustrating. They fixed it from time to time, but also it was just like I just couldn't imagine watching there. I'm not being a snob. It's just,
no.
Well,
not only that, but like literally having seen this movie, there are moments where you know the crowd is going to erupt in a way that you're going to miss the next 1 to 2 minutes.
Right.
And if the sound quality is already shite, then
and there's also the I don't want to watch the movie with 6,000 people.
Well. That might make you a snob. Come on, 6,000 people. No, I get that. Again, that's a lot of people. That's a lot. Going to the bathroom was hellacious in college because there were lines for the bedroom, and that never happens. And we literally had to single file, no matter whether or not you were going for a stall or a urinal. And that became an issue because again, not customary. You know, you had guys walking.
That's why I take a pass and go out.
Smart. So
but then the time we went out, they were like,
no, get back.
We ran out of passes. You'll get back in. Like, okay.
Listen. You made such a great point about like the inconsequence of like recording a person because like this is not court. This is not something you get to be like. Well, you said like you got stuff for free, right? If you decide to leave. Then you decided to leave. Like take the lumps. If you really don't want to risk it, go back inside, sit down. Like that's fair. It's friggin' fair. Okay, so the Marvel panel we did.
Yes.
We started with the Deadpool Wolverine presentation, which was cute,
and unnecessary.
And I missed most of it. Why? Because the people in front of us decided to stand.
Yeah.
When there are big A screens all over the room to showcase what is happening.
Yeah.
What in the world? Why? What were these newbies? What is the deal?
I don't know. This was new to me. I'm not used to people standing out.
Same.
We were also not in an ideal situation to see the screen.
Sure. Because we were
that kind of thing. And the other screen was the front, which I'm fine with most of the time. When they're standing up,
it's impossible.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I get excited.
Sure.
You know what? Sit in your chair.
Yeah. I would almost understand if Ryan and Hugh came out.
Yeah.
I would get that. I would 1,000,000% go. Okay. That's
the
the energy that we're talking about. Absolutely. They weren't there.
Right.
So what?
Yeah, but David Harbour was there.
I mean that was great. That was great. It was cute. It was funny. Okay, so going into we had the little presentation for Deadpool and Wolverine, which was a lot of fun. Kevin Feige comes out. We kick things off for real. Going into Captain America, Brave New World. We got some fun new footage that we had not seen before, which I enjoyed a lot.
Some of us seen before.
You had seen all that stuff?
I've seen most of it.
Really? Even the Red Hulk stuff?
That was the only.
Okay. That was really the only thing I cared about. By way of it looked really good. And by saying that I mean it looked like Harrison Ford as Red Hulk. I think the mocap that they did is really good in that regard. I'm very excited about that part. We did get the official announcement that we were absolutely wrong about who Carlos Esposito is. Not GW because we thought that's Black Dude. It was going to be. Sidewinder from Serpent Society. Do you care about Serpent Society?
Nope.
Okay. I felt that.
Yeah,
I definitely felt.
He was really happy to tell. He was. People were happy to hear it.
They were happy to hear something. I don't know.
I don't think anything to do with who he was.
No. I thought that it was a missed opportunity for Kevin Feige to harken back to 2014 when they first announced that Captain America 3 was Surface Society. I wanted to make a reference to that because I think there's something interesting and cool about the concept of not letting an idea go to waste. And that would have been nice. Like, hey, no, we've got something cooking. We're building on something. But this is an idea that we had like 10 years ago. We just didn't do it. So here, this is what that is. I definitely enjoyed Harrison coming out. That looked like they had a lot of fun as a cast. Overall.
The last time I saw me came out.
A lot of fun. Was that Force Awakens? No,
it was.
Okay.
All right. He looked very happy to be there.
Yeah. And then we learned why.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he got it. But I think he was genuinely happy to be with Mark Hamill.
Yeah. I agree.
I think there's definitely a bond between those two. And I'm sure there was Carrie as well. She was there.
Oh, of course.
But I think with those two is how well they work together.
Yeah. That's absolutely a fun thing.
But he still also comes across as the grandfather.
Because he is.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a truism. His mock Hulk out on stage was funny. I will say that clips that I saw later on looked like my was having a crazy spasm. But like being in the room, he was Hulk.
Yeah. So he's made comments about it.
Really.
Because he said it was fun to just be an idiot. And I'm like, I understand what he's saying.
Yes.
Because you don't have to think about doing any acting.
Right.
You just have to act like you're upset.
Just go.
And you're throwing a fit. So
that's fun.
And that's what he meant.
I love it. Were people taking offense to that?
Oh, because he used the word idiot.
Come on, guys.
Because he was demeaning the whole Marvel universe.
No,
but that was the interpretation.
Okay, all right. That's what you were looking.
Well, yeah. He explains. No, it was that I didn't have to, emote a certain way, other than to rage, and who can't do that?
Yeah. Give a toddler that one. Make it work. We also got Thunderbolts, which I think is interesting because they refuse to tell us what the asterisk is about. That even came up as part of the conversation.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you. I don't care.
You don't care at all. There's not an announcement that'll sway you.
No, I don't care. It's not enough of a hook.
Okay. All right.
I'm like, I see it up there.
Don't care.
Yeah, I don't care.
All right. I mean, that means one way or the other, it doesn't matter what it is, right? Like if they say like it's a thing, that's interesting, or that really don't.
Well, my overall feeling on Thunderbolts.
That's fair.
It's anti-climatic.
Okay.
Seen Suicide Squad. and I love everybody that's in it.
Yeah. Hard to argue that that's not what this is going to be. Like, I agree. Who all did we have? We had a bunch of folks. We had Florence Pugh, Sebastian Stan, David Harbour, the actress that plays Ghost. Can they name? Was Taskmaster there?
She was not.
Okay. Who else am I missing? Val was there. So.
Thank
you. I had Louis Dreyfus. What is her first name? She was there.
Yeah. There's someone else.
Sentry. The guy that's playing Sentry was there. Right? Is that
was he?
I thought he was. That was the other guy. That was Bill Pullman's son.
U.S. agent was where.
Was there, wasn't he? Sorry, Wyatt. Sorry.
I'm like, somebody we're missing. That's why. Yeah.
Sorry. But no, we saw cool footage. From that was more teaser than anything substantial. I think. Considering that movie's supposed to drop in May of next year. When do you think the official trailer should drop for that one?
They'll probably do it towards the end of the year. They should do it February where they release Captain America.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Would you say like teaser can drop end of the year? Official trailer. Okay.
If they probably drop it before that.
Okay. I hope that they don't reveal too much. And I know that that's a weird statement, but
I just wasn't into it at all.
That's fair.
Like I haven't been, and I almost feel like the asterisk is Thunderbolts, but don't expect Ford to be there.
It's not named after him. Ironically, I think they're going to name it after him, even though it's not what it was in the books. I think that's what they're going to turn it into. And I'm going to go on record right now. The asterisk is Dark Avengers. That's what they're going to call it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So Fantastic Four. That surprised me the most.
Why is that?
Because they had more stuff to show than I expected them to. Like outright.
Yeah.
The little sizzle reel that they had was fun. Number one.
Yeah.
Gave you like a lot of information without telling you anything at all.
Yeah.
And style. It had a signature. I loved what it was.
Well, and I think the biggest problem with that is that's not going to be the look of the movie.
Sure.
The clothes will be, but the gradients will not be a part of it.
Right.
I was not surprised they had something. They hadn't started filming. This was all stuff that they'd done, like test stuff. Yeah. And I'm like. Because that's what Marvel does. I mean they after a week of shooting with Guardians, they had a whole sizzle that. And that basically the very first trailer.
Did it? Okay.
Most of the stuff that was in the first trailer was in.
Nice.
So they're gonna. I was expecting them to bring something.
Yeah.
That was a nice touch. I felt I enjoyed that a lot. The guy that played the thing.
Yeah. Ben Mossbacher.
So I have not heard anyone say anything about this. But you remember who he said he got a text from, right?
Wait, let me run it back. About the mocap. Yeah.
So Mark Ruffalo.
Yep.
He got a text from the Incredible Hulk. The thing got a text from the Incredible Hulk. And yet no one put one and one together to get the Hulk versus the thing. No one has said anything about that. And that's the first thing that ran through my mind.
Of course.
And I'm like, if we're not doing this, they're doing something
absolutely wrong. Absolutely wrong.
And I'm not saying it's going to happen in the Fantastic Four.
Sure.
They've already said that the Fantastic Four is going to be the next two Avengers.
Right.
And you have to assume at some point in time the Hulk shows up, and hopefully at that point in time he's no longer Professor.
You want someone that's a little more savage, maybe?
Or be nice. I mean, or maybe he's playing a variant of himself.
I'll take that too. I definitely wonder if World War Hulk is anything in the purview of things that they're going to do. I know currently with the right structure as it's supposed to be, Marvel Studios doesn't have the rights to make a Hulk movie. Which I think is crazy.
They have the rights to make the movie.
Yeah.
They don't have the right of refusal on distributing.
Really?
That's what Universal has. So Marvel can make the movie. But Universal can come and go. We're distributing.
So to that end, why is it the same scenario as Spider-Man? Because that's the same deal setup. Like the Spider-Man movies are distributed by Sony. So like is Universal leaving money on the table by not doing this?
I don't find a Hulk movie to be compelling. And I think Incredible Hulk is actually a pretty good movie.
Sure. But
I don't think it did very well.
It didn't.
And
Not in comparison.
And the Hulk did not do well at all.
No. But okay, so Hulk notwithstanding the Ang Lee one because it was such a very caricaturized movie.
Yeah.
I'll put that one on a separate place, right? I would like to think that the characters that have effective power levels to fight the Hulk have been established in a way that we could possibly get back to it. Especially if the leader is he was I forgot you guys at the Captain America.
Yeah,
if the leader is back, we know Abomination is here. We now have Thing. We definitely have Thor. Those are people that I think fight.
After watching She-Hulk, you really want the Abomination back?
I mean, if he's fighting Hulk,
the way he looks,
if he's fighting Hulk, I would accept some of it.
Well, I think you can tell any Hulk story within a movie. That the Hulk isn't.
It's not. I mean, because that's what they did. Planet Hulk and Thor Ragnarok.
So they can do it. They can do it if they want.
Yeah.
I just think they've nerfed the Hall at this point.
Would you kill him?
I think it would make his mind. I would rather that happen.
Than okay. I get that.
He's just too calm.
Got you.
I enjoy that in the comic books, but they established they had more personality, whereas
this is just now him.
Yeah, it was the creature that was growing up versus the guy that already grew up. And then they were like, we came to
an agreement. We had mediation. It was awesome. We went to Captain America's thing and we solved ourselves. No, I can agree that they don't do Thing versus Hulk in some way, shape, or form. That is amazing.
Yeah.
Give me a spotlight.
Right.
I'm fine with that. Was there anything else about the Fantastic Four presentation that you enjoyed?
I like seeing Herbie.
Did we see Herbie?
That was Herbie.
Was it?
Yeah, Herbie was there.
Okay.
It was the robot.
Okay. All right. That's cool. That's cool. That's a throwback to was it the cartoon?
Cartoon.
Yeah.
They didn't have
Human Torch. They thought kids would set themselves
on
fire. Which I get. Kids are weird that way. Okay, so we had the little sizzle reel thing, which was great. At the very end, we had I don't even test footage, play up, whatever of Galactus.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that a lot. Like it was such a surprise to me. Far from what I had thought they were going to show any part of, but there was a lot that they did show there that I did love. I saw some people commenting on they're like Galactus' planet, how is he small? And I wanted to fight every single last one of that says I'm like, have you guys never read Fantastic Four 48 through 50? Like Galactus maybe 100 feet tall, but like he uses machinery in order to eat planets. It's like what are you guys talking about? Like I've never seen people that have channels where there's millions of fans. You don't understand what Galactus is? Like
yeah. It's yeah.
It hurt my heart.
I don't understand. I was not looking forward to seeing Galactus.
Okay.
I just think it's like you just shot your wad with Thanos. Basically. It's but the fact that it's set in the 60s just to me. I feel at some point in time they're going to destroy the multiverse. They'll do their version of Crisis.
Gotcha.
And then the Fantastic Four will just become part of the MCU. And just as it is. Yeah.
I did see speculation on the script leak. We'll talk about this off air. But it does kind of address what that could be. So we'll see. Okay, so we got those three movies, which was like that's what Feige said we were going to talk about. Three things that are coming out next year, which is great. Then he pivots and he brings out the Russo brothers, and you called that spot on. Knew that they were there.
Well, but it was there. I mean, they're like. There was like 2 months ago, they said, hey, let me come back, and said no, and then all of a sudden you see they're in negotiation. Once you see they're in negotiation, it's done. It's done. So it's not hard to go. They're gonna be
right.
And I'll be honest with you. If I were to make movies back to back, I would bring the Russos. They've done it. They know what they're doing.
Yep. Especially dealing with a huge cast.
Right. But also goes back to who were the Avengers? Don't know. And I'll be interested to see what that looks like. And then there was one that got completely off course on, which I was after it happened. I was like, we were talking about this like a week ago, and this guy was going to show up. Yeah. I thought for sure he would show up, and it just completely blanked on it.
Do you want to go tell?
Well, I mean, everybody knows that he's. That Robert Downey Jr. is back. Here's the thing. Everyone's like, he's Victor Von Doom.
No, I don't think anyone said that.
Nope, did not. And if they did say that, there's still time to write it differently.
Yes.
I fully believe that he is a variant of Tony Stark.
I agree. He might be Doctor Doom. Doom is his appropriate title. He is not Victor Von Doom.
Yeah. That's his alter ego.
Exactly.
Ends up being Doctor.
Yeah.
I think if they do him as Victor Von Doom, I'm like he lost me.
You definitely
that makes absolute
sense. There's no reason for it. And you paint yourself in a corner of how many times are you going to be able to afford to bring Robert Downey Jr. back to be this character who is a pivotal character to the Fantastic Four. So no, that's not.
Yeah, we had a friend that was really upset.
Yes, he was
because Doctor Doom was one of his favorite characters, and I'm like, you need to calm down. Like, we don't know that that's
so bad.
I mean, he's playing it. He's fully a variant of Tony Stark playing Doom. Someone speculated that when Tony said, I want to put around the world.
That's what that is. Yes.
So once again, he's a villain, but his mind, because he's protecting
everything. This is what I want to do. Do you think they put in the effort to have this Doom take out Kang? Are they going to put a bow on that in any way, shape, or form?
I think take out Kang somehow. I kind of feel like they do it off screen.
I almost feel that's
he's got a ship, right? Probably like ship, and also it's blown up or something like that.
Not the Democrats do it like that. If there's anything that I was absolutely negative against, it was the name. I do not like the name Doomsday. Like, as Avengers Marvel Studios presentation, Doomsday is not a Marvel term. That is a DC term for me. And especially when you have something like War as a storyline within Marvel Comics that exists. I understand it won't necessarily be the exact story, but that is a easy applicable term that you could use, should use, and would also help build comic book sales, which I think is an added part that needs to be a part of the conversation now. That when you do something like this, it should in fact turn around and boost some sales. I think that's one of the things that James Gunn has done really well with his setup for Superman. He keeps referencing All-Star, which it should make the sales of go up when this movie comes out. You go into a shop, I want the Doomsday. They're going to send you to DC. They're going to send you to Superman or something like that. It bothered me, like in a very weirdly real way they call it Doomsday.
Well, I don't like their Doomsday.
That's fair.
I've never liked it.
Right.
It was just
a gimmick.
It was a way to kill Superman. I don't agree with do more.
Okay.
You've already used war.
They have used war. Definitely. But that's kind of the thing. Like war is kind of your thing.
Yeah, but I would get away
from it.
That's to me that's lazy.
Is it any lazier than DC making crises? Like,
that's absolutely. Screw this up. We have to do a crisis.
It's all wrong.
I remember when we did crisis. I loved it. It was great. This is a great idea for what they were doing. And then they screwed it up, and did it again, and they screwed it up again. It's just like how many different civil wars can you have? Many. Like, come up with something else.
Yeah.
Or just realize that you can't make it work the way you want to make it work, and bring back multiverse.
That's fair.
Type thing. There are different words that you could use.
Yeah.
It could have just been doomed.
It could have been disassembled. Truthfully.
Yeah. And it still can be.
True.
The movie's not coming out for 2 years.
That's right.
So
names can change because Infinity War Part 2 did not come out. That was in-game. So that's very true. That's very true. But yeah, that was my visceral like, ew, doomsday. I don't like that. But with the presentation of Robert Downey, that was a fun moment to witness. I think it would be very interesting to see this all play out. Like I don't think that Avengers Doomsday his first appearance. I think we'll see him some point in the meantime
So mid-credits. It's possible.
There's a lot of people that are speculating Fantastic Four. I think it'll be sooner than that. I think it'll be Thunderbolts. Actually. Just because I think Thunderbolts will leave something wide open to establish that part. But I thought that was interesting. How do you feel about Secret War? Obviously using war yet again.
I think it's going to be a different version of it.
Okay.
I think it's going to be whatever they decide that version is.
Yeah. You are a fan of the books. Don't go that mentality.
Right.
Just be open to it. Is it this weekend? This weekend at D23?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so do you think we'll get supplemental announcements in between Doomsday and?
I think you're going to get. For sure. Disney Plus.
Okay. More shows.
Yeah. I think they're going to announce other things.
Okay.
Because it's just as much of it as Investor Day for them as well. Because it's getting the people that go to buy more stuff.
Gotcha.
I just my initial thought after Feige left because it wasn't 40 minutes. The whole thing.
True.
Was that he didn't give us enough.
I can see that.
So I was a little disappointed. But the more I thought about it, that was perfect.
Because it left you wanting more.
Well, it was that they've admitted that they need to correct.
Oh, okay.
They need to right the ship.
Yes.
And it's better to do a little bit at a time.
Right. Try to.
Instead of doing these, we're going to do 25. Because I remember the timeline.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's great. But you're setting yourself up.
Right. Making way harder.
So for sure they say something about Blade. I think that they're going to wait until they have. I know that he came out the other day and said he can't see it being anything other than an R-rated movie. I just think it's smart to get where they're at and build from there and realize that you had to take a step back. I'm interested what they're going to do with mutants.
Yeah.
But I'm not in a hurry.
Okay. I think that's fair. Like you said, they gotta write the ship, so give them time to do it.
And I really hope. And if they're not bringing Jackman, they're not going to bring Wolverine back for a while.
I agree with that. Yeah, let him rest.
Yeah.
I totally get it. Yeah. No, I agree. I think we should definitely follow up after D23 and see what sort of things they did bring up, and if there are any sort of holes that they fill over the course of that 2-year period to see what is coming. Because we only know those two movies from the May releases in 26, 27, right?
Yeah. There's plenty of things in the holes. I'm more interested to see what Lucasfilm is going to do.
Oh.
Because they've overcommitted.
Okay.
I mean, we'll probably get like Mandalorian Grogu.
Right.
But you know, how much are they going to talk about the Rey?
Right.
And then it wasn't Knights of the Old Republic, but it was supposed to be something set in the past.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if they're going to stick to those two movies and then whatever they decided to do as far as... They'll probably add Skeleton Crew as well.
Yeah.
I saw that Terry Matalas is doing... it's Star Wars show. He did Picard season 3, and I'm like, he told a really good story. Once again though, Picard is it does work as episodes for the most part. The first two are kind of hard to get through. It's still telling the story of a large movie. This is the problem that Star Wars is at throughout the whole thing.
Yep. It's not
episodic.
Right. And by way of not being episodic, you have I guess built-in slow points, but they are so bad.
Yeah.
That you check out.
Right. And then they make these episodes that are 25 minutes long.
Yeah.
You're not even telling a very good story within that story. I mean, you could say what you want about House of the Dragon only being 8 episodes, and I can see that being a problem. But at least the story they told was well done within
you got what you need to get it in 8 episodes.
I get people are upset that this last episode felt like another episode as opposed to season finale. Like, did you ever watch Game of Thrones? It was always the next to last episode was where they ended that storyline. The next one. Oh yeah, that's part of having COVID. Is I was able to watch both seasons. I was shocked that it was only 8 episodes.
Okay.
I'm not a huge fan of the 8 episodes. As much as I love Doctor Who and the stories they told really good. I wanted more, and I don't think that was a good thing as because I'm always that guy is late morning, but also 8 episodes is not enough.
That's a different. It's not leaving the morning more. You haven't.
Yeah. But I can also give Doctor Who a little leeway being for 60 years as opposed to everything else.
Right.
And to some extent Star Trek as well.
But still, you want more. I get that. I get that. I think that's a solid place for us to wrap up this particular episode. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Please make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. But for Into the Chatterverse, I am Vic and Bill from Comics.
And I'm Bill, and I'm not using the word war.
It's a war bill. I like it. See you guys next time.